What's up, everyone? This is Ryan here. Today, I just want to do a talking video on the Stihl GTA 26 mini chainsaw. Now, I promise you this thing will get used this year for 2025 mowing season, because I know since we're going to be using it to cut more trees down again this year, I'm hoping this thing will get used here. Like I said, this thing doesn't, most chainsaws don't get used that often, but you know how much I'm expecting this thing exactly, because you could take like, I don't know, something like, you could see the bars, or you could see exactly how much expected. And I do like it. It's a very nice looking machine. And I hope at some point this year will get used this year for 2025, because I know since the fact this thing will get used this year, because you can see, I mean, look at how it's in, look at its shape. I mean, you can see this thing has been used almost quite a bit, because you can see how much expected this thing has been used almost quite a bit, because I do kind of like this thing a lot, because you can see how much expected this thing is heavy, because you can see it's not a bad looking machine in my opinion, but you can see, if I just take a look at this machine, you can tell this thing has been used almost quite a bit. You can see storing indoors, which of course you had to store the machine indoors. Like most of the stuff you can't leave outside, because you know, because water inside gets inside of the core, it gets cold. You can see the fact this thing, but I do kind of like this thing a lot, because you can see how much I expected this thing, because it's a pretty nice looking machine in my opinion. But I do wish this thing will get used this year for 2025. I know, and since the fact this thing will get used this year, because you can see. But yeah, I mean, you can see this thing will get used this year. I promise you, this thing will get used this year for 2025, because I mean, this is a 2022 model, you can see, because it's definitely how much you really expected this thing exactly, because you can see how much expected this thing exactly. And when I actually get this thing, yes, they actually made a TJ40 this year, which it's no, it's not even a place for this, but here exactly, because it's still used, you can still get it, it's like in stores, but as you can see, it's that's how much expected this thing exactly, because you can see how much expected this thing. So I hope that this thing will get used this year for 2025.